Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Got a bit of a weird one for you. Now, in the last week or two, I have seen a dark side to trophy hunting, if you could call it that. I would call it more of a weird side. I want to get your opinion on, well, my opinion. So watch it, let me know what you think. Am I wrong, right? Why am I wrong? Why am I right? I don't know. Let me know. If you do enjoy the video and you want to see more videos like this where I talk sort of off the cuff, let me know. It's the first time I've done a video like this, so it'd be nice to get some feedback. If you do enjoy this video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll catch you guys on the next ping. No Void. I wouldn't, because how do I put this with being delicate? I think rating people's trophies and saying that this trophy list is good, this trophy list is bad, this trophy list is weak, this trophy list is strong, would maybe breed a community of competitive, toxic community. And I don't want that. I'm here to just enjoy some platinums, chat about platinums, see platinums, have fun, what's good, what's not, give me ideas. I'm not in it for the this is the best trophy hunter in the world. That's not why I collect trophies. I collect trophies because I like computer games, I like playing games, I like completing games, I like learning things about games that I never knew. Not because I want to be the best trophy hunter there is. But yeah, if this week's taught me anything, yeah, he stopped doing reviews. But if this week's taught me anything, especially within the Discord, yeah, it's not like giving a rating to an account. I tried it in the first video and I didn't really like the way it felt. It's not how I want to review. I know technically this isn't a review. It's more of like just checking out a list, but obviously for the ways of search engine optimization and YouTube videos, I say rating and ranking and stuff, but I'll never do that for finding new games. Yes, they are finding new games. Many game I haven't heard of at all. Really interested. Yes, that's what it's about. It's about having fun. Good to know that there's some positivity left in game with the recent news. Yeah, most people are toxic. To be fair, Gifty, you're the only one I've found who sound or about all the lists not toxic, about lesser profiles. See, that's where you're like wrong, RB. There isn't a lesser profile. It's just a profile. Some profiles have 10 platinums. Some profiles have hundreds of platinums. I think personally, even if you've got one platinum, it shows a dedication to a game that most people don't have. Most gamers don't have, and most gamers will never have. Like, a platinum means you've gone out of your way to do things in a game that aren't necessarily designed for it to do, or hidden within the game. So it means you've enjoyed the game. There's no lesser account, there's no greater account. Yeah. That's why I haven't put my profile forward to be reviewed by anyone. But yeah, no. A few people have said that as well. I just like to play games, want to play complete ones too. Reviews are the wrong word for this channel, really, thankfully. I much prefer the way you and Platinum Chasers used to do them. Just looking through chat and seeing get games we've not. That's kind of it. It's to get an idea of things to play. That's kind of what I use this for. And then I do it on stream and I make videos, because if you go through the comment section of any of these videos, it's like, oh, I've never thought of this game. Oh, you've helped me. You've helped me with an A to Z challenge. Oh, you've helped me with a difficulty challenge. Oh, you've helped me with whatever. There's quite a few of them in there. And I always like to see that. I like to say I'd rather that than, oh, this account should be a 5 out of 10 instead of a 6 out of 10. Just give off nice vibes. Like, we are here to help each other, like to grow and discover. Yes. Yeah, we are. Is there any veteran Yakuza 7 players in it? I can't hear you. Still trying to bait someone into helping you with Yakuza 7. Other plats, how high the percentage, you're always positive, you're the first person I want to have a look. Yeah, Kira. Guys, I appreciate all the love, man. It's just who I am. I'm not here to one, I don't see myself as the greatest trophy hunter. Like, just for the sake of showing, like, most of my platinums, I've said this a few times. Look, what, obviously this is the challenge. 20, 35. Like, I'm not a big grinder. There isn't there's one red. I was just going to say you're not going to see a red, but Witcher Wild Hunt. But that's just because it's my favorite game. But you're not going to see any red tags on the games I've platinumed. I'm not the greatest trophy hunter. I just like to get trophies, and I like to talk about trophies, and I like to make videos on trophies. So why would I've got no authority over the next person. I've got no authority over you, Christine, or Kira, or RB, as to what makes a good platinum, or a bad platinum, or a good list, or a bad list. I don't have that authority. Maybe if I'd platinumed every single game there ever was, I would maybe do that. But even the likes of Sandrez, Deathroth does it, but he doesn't. He kind of does it the same way as me. So if you haven't already, check out Deathroth's reviews. He's a great reviewer. I don't know too many reviewers, but like even those with such high numbers in platinums don't really have an authority, because until you've platinumed every single game, you can't say what's good or what's bad. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I just want to see what everyone's saying, what their opinion. I'm speaking about insecurity. Yeah, no, I don't agree. More impressive is probably a better way of saying it than better. Yeah. A trophy list is personal, not a thing to evaluate. Exactly, Crack. Exactly. I'm the same. I'm very brutal about my own list. The amount of times I think, what is that? And then you find a game you fancy doing. Exactly, Ellis. The amount of yeah, okay. And then, yeah, White Wolf, I said it before. I went through a lot of shovelware on my profile. Yeah. Stormboy is great. Yes, Stormboy was great, man. Nobody is gifted. I get that. To be fair, the length of the plat is irrelevant. There's some really good games that are short. Exactly, Ellis. That's something I learned very quickly. What platinum are you doing for the Challenge X? We are doing Toy Story Mania, Mark. I didn't want you to. I was just wondering. It comes down to the love, just the games that are more. The thing is, we all have things that distract us as well. Getting a platinum isn't always the most important thing. Yes, exactly. Mix, don't be saying that. Like I say, impressive is not the word you should be using. No worries, Kira. Thank you for popping in. See, with these lists as well, I always like to go off the look of a game. I don't really need to know what the game is, but the look of a game is just as important. Like I said, to me, an impressive list is anyone with a platinum. If you've got a platinum, that list is impressive. It's not even the easiest platinums aren't always that easy. I think the difficulties do have a prerequisite of someone that has maybe already gotten a platinum. If you've never tackled a platinum, take Donut County, for example. It's 3 hours. It's a 1 out of 10, so it's technically the easiest platinum you can get. But some of the without a trophy guide, some of those trophies are very ambiguous. There's like one where you've got to shoot the eggs. You've got to swallow the egg and then shoot it back out. There's one where you've got to do the no-hit boss run. But the trophies don't technically say that that's what you have to do. They have one of those like weirdly worded ones where it's just sort of hinting. So if you've never got a platinum, you might never platinum. If you've never done a platinum, then, and say you went for Donut County, you might never get it because without looking at a guide. So the difficulties do come with the prerequisite of, one, knowing that you need to look at a guide, and two, you've actually gotten a platinum before. Yeah, you only got so much time in a day to do it, to do anything. I have only 3 plats and they're all male. Let's go. It's just for fun. I have 19 platinums, just started trying to complete my games, and I tend to spend a long time on just one game. So I'm not... Exactly. What's the point? And again, I like doing the challenges just because it mixes things up for me as a content creator. But if I wasn't a content creator, I wouldn't breeze through some of the games like I have been on stream. I like to play a game and I like to explore. I like to learn lore, especially if I'm really enjoying a game like Horizon, God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, The Witcher 3. Big games like that. I love going around and picking up pieces of paper and learning that this person might have done X thing off game. It's such a fun thing. That's why if you look, there's not a lot of speedrunning platinums on my list, or speedrunning games with speedrunning trophies on there and stuff. It's just not me. I like to soak in a game, especially if I'm really enjoying it and the work it takes to get them. Yeah, would love Dark Souls. If you're a log, the only thing with Dark Souls is it's counterintuitive again. So it's tons of lore, which I love, but it's not linear, which I don't like. With like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, you can tackle anything in any order. I think that puts me off a lot of the time because I'm very scatterbrained. I do one thing and then go to another and then go to... So like, I like a little bit of structure in games when I can do anything, and when I can do anything I want to do, I can never hold myself to account to do it. Minecraft's the same. I like playing Minecraft, but I find myself doing something and then picking up something else and then doing something else, and I never end up getting anything done. It's 9 a.m. Oh, right. Oh, 9 a.m. in the USA. Well, I'm glad you're up early. Let's go.